out. We're gonna talk about the showstopper. We go into it right now? It is showstopper time. Oh my gosh, I'm excited about all. I know, stop the show, stop everything we're doing, because we're gonna feature just the wow necklace. Now, I mentioned this earlier too. If you took off that amazing big bold pendant, just the genuine gemstone necklaces are worth the $79.90. Like, you know, that's how it works here. But then you add that bold pendant. And you can remove it if you want to and just wear it, just the necklace itself. But let me show you what's available. I'm gonna start over here. Beginning on this side, this is gonna be our rose quartz. That's the one I'm wearing. It's the lightest one. So it's called Buffalo Horn Rose Quartz. That's your first choice, okay? The second choice is officially the gray horn, right? Yeah, there'd be the gray horn. And again, you can see the gemstones on there. We'll talk about that more in a moment. So that's the gray. Then you move on over to the next one, and that is going to be the brown. Right, that's the brown, I got that one right? Yep, that's brown. And then finally, you can tell the black is the black. It's definitely a jet dark black. So here's the story. In the black, I have less than 100 left. In the brown, I have 20. Oh, I have 15, sorry, I had 20 to start with. I have 15 left in the brown. In the gray, I have 90, and then I have a couple hundred in the lightest color, which is that rose quartz too. So where do you want to start on this one? Where do we begin?
I would say start with the rose quartz. Right. When I talk about the strokes of a paintbrush, this is a very good example. Look at the way the horn is like that honey color, and it has like those strokes of white in it. You have to be a master craftsman to actually master polishing the horn.
Really? To bring out
these colors, because when you see the horn in its natural state, you really don't know if it's going to be darker or lighter, or, you know, so they have master craftsmen that's been doing this. You also have a beautiful extender in sterling silver with a nice hook, no fuss. You hook it on, you go. You don't have to spring ring anything. There's no springing anything. There's a hook, and you can adjust it to the size that you desire. And for me, I wear it sometimes lower. It depends on the top. Sometimes your neckline might be a little higher. You might want to wear it lower so it can like have the background of your shirt, and other times maybe you want to just put it a little higher so it's right here in your beautiful area here.
And that space.
Yes.
And I actually, honestly, I had mine higher, but I have a mic on, and I wanted to go below my mic, and so I have it to the full length is how I'm wearing it right now.
So it's a nice length.
That's beautiful.
For, you know, a mature sized woman. And the gemstones. Beautiful rondelles, beautifully cut, hand cut. These gemstones are phenomenal. So like you said, you can get the gemstone necklace for the same cost that you're paying here, but without the horn. And so it's a great, great buy. And if you really want to start your wardrobe with these horn pieces, I think this would be a great piece. You caught it at the right time. And I think you'll love this piece when you get it home.
And again, look how large these stones are. This is all genuine rose quartz, so it's beautiful. And that's a standalone piece. You'll wear that a lot. I mean, it works great with grays and whites in the summertime and your khaki colors, and works beautiful with navy blue. So this is a rocking necklace. If I came out and didn't show you the horn part, you'd be like, well, that is a darn good price on that, right? And then you add this beautiful giant pendant bail, which really just steps it up to that next level. Now, I apologize because I don't have it in my notes, but what is the gemstones that we find on the next three?
Labradorite.
Labradorite, I thought they were,
Labradorite.
And I mean, okay, let's talk labradorite. Okay.
So from the shores of Madagascar, you're going to find your labradorite. And when you cut labradorite or any gemstone in a rondelle shape, you're already increasing your value of this gemstone. You got to handle it more. You lose more of the gemstone when you cut. So if you have a strand in this length and you're looking at a cost like this, you'd probably grab it right away, especially with this beautiful gold-plated,
sterling
textured silver extender. Yeah, give them a look at that. It's a beautiful piece. It's very nice, well done, put together. And I think that, you know, if you start your wardrobe with this, this will be a great piece to start with. Oh, yeah. Along with the earrings, like you were wearing earlier, oh, gorgeous.
Yeah, really pretty. And this one is the brown. And I want you to see, as you were saying earlier too, look at the striations. And again, look how it's almost like a mink coat in a way. It's really weird. Like it almost feels like you could touch it. It has such a depth to it. Isn't that? And that's the brown version that you're seeing there. It's just beautiful. And again, that takes a lot of craftsmanship to pull out from a horn.
Yes.
You know, that kind of richness and depth of color.
And this type of craftsmanship is passed down from generation to generation to generation. So really thousands of years old.
Wow.
I mean, this is something that the grandfather taught the grandson, and this is very near and dear to them.
That's
you have craftsmen that travel 100 miles to come in and craft these pendants, because this is the day that there's work for them to do. When there's no work, they go back home 100 miles.
Wow.
So I enjoy giving them work.
Right, right. It's part of the blessing of doing it, right?
It's like I went all the way around. I bring you gorgeous, beautiful pieces, and I, keep them working.
Keep other working. That's wonderful. And they're passionate about it, and they're talented.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. This is the rose quartz in the brown. I'm sorry, Rick, I missed what you said. Okay, I have 10 left in the brown, so I'll give you one last look. That is your last chance for the brown. Then when we move over here, this is the gray. And again, there's slight variations. So notice that's a gray. I have 70 left of the gray. And then finally, if you want that dramatic solid black, we have the black. And I just think this is so powerful. I think this is a statement piece. I think between the black and the rose quartz, you have both kind of the opposite ends of the spectrum, which really is the wow. Like, oh my goodness, that's a beautiful piece. Also, I do think gift giving. If you've got a friend, my friend Robin, she's highly eclectic. She's very hard to buy for. She loves anything that's unique. Yeah. You might have that friend. This is going to be an awesome gift. So I would definitely think about that as well. All right, limited. So stay right there on our showstopper. We'll let you know when the colors are sold out in that one, but do not wait much longer.